Nitro, and they do swap it out. They go back to ramp instead. That's a very good switch here for ENCE.
Yeah, but they're already rotating downstairs. There's a chance that Liquid can put a stop to this. Twist is up first, closes the door behind him is the issue. Headshot onto Alexi, spins around again to the door, saves his life, but it's so confusing, opening and closing, and Naf now in a retreating battle is dropped. Nitro, do they know he's here? Oh, now they have the information. Ariel's got a triple kill in this round, and ENCE have the advantage.
He's the only one here that could defend, and that's not going to happen. Ariel instead with a triple. That is a great round out of ENCE. That is such a quick, I mean, that might have been planned from the beginning, but the fact that they sold that a little while, they got that great 2-for-1 trade early on, and then immediately into the ramp room. That was well done, no hesitation at all. But this is par for the course now. Here's the really scary round.
Yeah, I know that. Well, yeah, that's the thing. ENCE 2 rounds at Overpass, and it was both the pistols. Like that, you don't see that too frequently. That's a wild thing to have happen to you. ENCE right now sweating bullets, hoping they can just pull this round off. Get out of here unscathed. All 5 players in lobby, 4 of them heading towards lobby. X7 hanging it back a little bit. Good tag from the scout, and so it begins. Stewie gonna retreat into the lower bomb site.
That scout, if he connects 1 or 2 more times, that really does make a big difference. Not gonna be this time. There's one headshot. Naf to follow it up. LXCB, he was already low on health from that scout. And a great trade here, favoring the Liquid side. And now you could tell ENCE a little bit worried. They're going to be around the corner, but it's not enough firepower here. Ariel, the only one left in a 1 versus 2. Gonna go for the fight, and he gets shot down. Another second round. Picked up by Team Liquid.
I mean, Naf with the double kill, Stewie with the scout. It took all the attention away from Elijah's position. This is perfect, because this is the player probably going to check beneath that. Naf gets the 2. Stewie distracts just a little bit more, and Elige just lies in wait. And for ENCE, the nightmare has struck a 3rd time. A 3rd pistol round 1, a 3rd second round loss.
It's almost becoming, at this point, a self-fulfilling prophecy, isn't it? You know, they just do it every time now. It's so outrageous.
The funny thing about it is Liquid has even talked about how they're just not great on pistols. And it's just, they're like, maybe we don't need them. Maybe we just win that second round. Maybe we just shoot X7 through the smoke. Alu gonna try and take advantage, but he's in a crossfire. And the rest of the hit is coming out slowly and disjointed. Alexi be the only one left.
Yeah, who needs pistol rounds? Alexi. It'd be great for him if someone would come down the vent looking for him, or if he could find any target that is essentially unprepared for this. The bomb was upstairs, and well, Elige going to be in the perfect position for that one. But they were trying to take the bomb through hut, so...
I don't even know if that was like the play they wanted. I think because Alu was trying to catch Nitro off guard, I think he just kind of made the call. Everyone started moving forward, and it obviously did not pan out. So have to spend a round without the rifles, without upgraded pistols. And a chance for Liquid to get this defense settled in with some economy early on.
4th round. No bomb plan in the last one. No money in the pockets of ENCE to be able to pick up much of anything here. Gonna have to suffer a little while longer. And Liquid will probably enjoy that, especially if they've got those 2 MP9s. One of them on Stewie with the grenade. They can't really get close enough. They don't have armor. That's a nice jump. What a great bunny hop to be able to essentially screw that up a little bit. Elige will take it though with the AK. It's not all bad.
Yeah, sick bunny hop, bro. Just shut you down. 4 kills, Elige handles the spray perfectly. I think the funniest thing about those hops was Stewie just knew he was beat. He was like, yeah, you're gonna kill me no matter what. I'll just aim at your teammates.
Which actually is a very smart move. There's no point, is there? And this is good. Lining it up nicely. 5th round now coming in. We've got a Krieg in play. And no AWP early on. Don't really have to do that on Nuke. Nice position from Sergey. Nitro with the follow, and he's going to make it a double. How does that keep happening? That hut position close with the SMG.
Oh, but once snuck out, and Nitro jumps for the information. Alu's got the kill. 4 HP, and Nitro, he can't follow it up. Flashbang comes out, I think it was a little bit late. Stewie does find the equalizer, and Alu has to let his teammate basically do the work. He's trapped in this corner. There is not a whole lot of places he can go, so X7 is going to be called upon here.
Oh, actually, Alu going for it. Yeah, he knew he couldn't really wait for that. X7 spots out one. They know Stewie's got the AWP, and they can probably guess that he's still going to be playing around this area. X7 with a minute left. ENCE, it took them forever to even get into the first map, but they never really did, but just to find the second round. And it has to start earlier here on Nuke. This has to be a different story. X7, quick with the bomb plant, no hesitation at all. And Stewie thought about maybe running for it, but changed his mind. Now let's see what this Creek can... Oh, he's getting a shot in the back. He's out in the open there. I don't think he had any idea how long they were going to be there for. And that will be a 4th round now for Liquid.
Yeah, Elise just rotated all the way around through the vents. He went outside or went through ramp room and just came right back up. Didn't expect it whatsoever. So, I mean, a brilliant hut push. We've seen Liquid, we've seen him do it more and more on Nuke. Like we started with Nitro with that Molotov push that was successful. And I feel like we've seen Nitro do it more and more because he just keeps winning with it. A double kill with an SMG right at the start of the round. A powerful 4-1 lead. And to be fair, Alu did everything he possibly could to win this round for his team. 2 kills inside the bomb site. Nitro peeking. He's assuming Alu is going to turn from that flashbang.
A little bit of pistol upgrade here for ENCE. Nav hiding inside of the smoke, and he's going to walk out right behind them. They line up for him. He's going to get the one. That's a big turn. Aerial able to just 180 and an instant headshot. That could have been much better, but they still only have 3 left, and that 1 M4 picked up.
At least downtown, though, or downstairs, excuse me. Stewie's here with the AWP. Elige is going to have a big flank outside. He's looking at the top towards stairs. He spotted Alexi B, so Liquid have all the information of what's happening on this map. The only thing they have left to do is retake this lower bomb site. I think they're even going to let a plant come out because there's going to be a buy in the next round no matter what. So they're just saying, who cares if they get the bomb down? Let's just make sure we don't lose a whole lot of players in winning this.
Stewie might be in a position to at least get one. They have a Molotov if they could find the position for it. Missed opportunity. That smoke being a little bit annoying. And still 40 seconds in the timer here. ENCE. This would be a brilliant round to win somehow, but Eli's going to make that almost impossible, taking down Alexi B, and he's looking for another one. Not actually checking their corner, and he's going to go down to Sergey. No headshot this time. It's Nitro instead with the USP, and the round going in favor of Liquid. Triple kill on Nitro there, and a 5-1 scoreline to begin the second map with.
Yeah, and that's the tough part. You get so dominant on the first map, and yeah, this is your pick, but you got to start on the offensive side of Nuke. And Liquid have known that this map has been a bit of a weakness for them. That's insane. Liquid winning the next round after losing pistols 70% of the time at this event. That's unreal. That shouldn't be a thing.
Maybe the mind game is you let them win pistol and just hope, see what happens there. Maybe you could somehow mess up the pattern for them. Round number 7 here.
Listen, Liquid know that Nuke has been a weakness for them recently. They've talked about it a little bit in some interviews, and I know it's a map that they've wanted to put some attention back into so they can change that fact. Nav, I don't think you can get much more blind than he got, and made for an easy kill, and Nitro gonna hold on towards Mini. 3 more players events just creeping through this smoke with the distraction. They're already down in towards Secret.
I hate to say it, but if this is Liquid's weakness...
Look at Elige. Elige is clearing out lobby. He's gonna find this kill. That's a big frag to get. A lot of map controlled by Liquid.
That's really big, isn't it? Now, the rest of the push here, they almost just have to go for it like right away. There's no point in spending much time waiting because you're gonna be found out. Stewie with a missed shot, but he turns around and actually somehow gets back alive. Shot in the face, but that was through the floor there. Elige will pick up a headshot on Sergey. And now it's on X7 and Alu. And I mean, again, 2-on-4 without the bomb plant. As soon as you try and go for that plant, I mean, there are going to be 4 people attacking the only guy who's not planting, and that'll be a problem.
And even Nitro behind. How do you get the bomb planted in this scenario?
Just try for it and hope. Just pray they don't go. X7, a little bit of an adventure here, and he's going to find Nitro. That's actually a big play. 3-on-2.
Nitro didn't expect that whatsoever. He's looking back towards vents. He's thinking maybe they use the vents as an escape route, and Stewie with an even wider peek. The bomb's still on the ground. Had a chance here for ENCE, and it's slowly fading away. Alu in a 1 versus 3. Position is given up as well by the shot. He's got 20 seconds, but he almost needs to thin this out a little bit. The nade does the trick. But still such a difficult task. Bomb is going to go down, but Elige and Twist in perfect positions.
Yeah, he's completely locked in here. You could tell there was really no real estate behind that silo at all. I can't believe it as well. The rim of X7's scope is what covered Stewie. So he just, even though he's sort of looking in that direction, he had no way of knowing that. 6-1. And Liquid, I mean, not even losing any composure in this, right? Like, they're not feeling a lot of pressure to go and fight. They know they've got them locked on the bomb side. And they are just waiting it out. 6-1 here. Round number 8 rolling in. This is so outrageous. It's a nice shot.
Well, ENCE have yet in this grand finals to feel happy about anything. Naf gonna get the opening pick, the AWP, in towards the door. Another man advantage for Liquid. And look at the way, I mean, Elige is just waiting under the cover of that smoke. Gonna go for the follow-up, he's got both kills. Just styling on ENCE. Stat padding, whatever you want to call it.
I'm not even sure how Elige saw the angle against Alu there. Did he just guess and said, you know what, there might be someone creeping in, you know, the edge of that smoke. There's a little gap towards the side of Mini. Maybe I just go for it. They're winning every single fight. It's so disgusting to watch and twist. Oh dear. I don't know what to say.
I don't think I've ever seen two back-to-back maps like this dominant against top teams in the world. This is a crazy, crazy performance from Liquid, and you just have to feel bad for ENCE. They've handled everyone else. And these two maps have just been brutal. Kill for Alexi B. He's getting whittled down though, 16 health.
Yeah, and now they're just all fighting him. Like 3 people waiting out there for him. Elige will be the one to pick up the kill, completing the triple. And he's working on a 16-2 scoreline as well. So it's, kind of a good day at the office, I guess. Yeah,
well, that first map was pretty spread even across the Liquid as a team. Like the spread was maybe 5 or 6 kills from top to bottom, and now Elige's just like, I'll just take this one over. I'll just win this half for us myself. I don't even know what you talk about at this point in the timeouts of your ENCE. I mean, across the map and a half we've almost played, it's been a 23-3 run, or 23-3 in terms of rounds, and all 3 of those have been pistols. They have yet to win a gun round.
Yeah, well, we're certainly discovering that that actually is a crucial part of the game. If there was any doubt before, then...
Yeah, ENCE is just helping us out. It's like it's giving us a lesson.
Doing what you could say kind of groundbreaking research in some sense. Article to be published later, you know, the whole thing. Got peer review and everything. Round number 9 now commencing after ENCE did go for a bit of a tactical timeout, and maybe this is what they need to bring it back. They're going to blow open the door. They're going to try and see if they can catch someone here in Mini early on. Nitro, there's no one pushing him from behind, which you definitely can do, but he's very safe to just stick around and doesn't really have to fight it. They almost get him there, but Naf playing point-blank range with the AWP, and he is going to be going down finally. It is a 3-on-3. They're going to have to go and recover the bomb, shooting through the smoke, and it's an even trade. Nitro down to 2 health, though. Oh, and the grenade catching him. That's a nice job.
Yeah, but the final boss is up now, and Elige, as the smoke clears, he didn't spot Alexi B. There it is. ENCE get their 2nd round. A little bit of life in the Finns still. That was a grindy round, but finally, for the first time in the series, ENCE have a gun round on the board. And I do kind of like that call out of the timeout. Pick it up, blow open the door, kind of fake like you're going to do an upper rush, and then just re-aggress onto the bomb site. And you do something that takes a lot of decisions away. Like, you just have to get into the site. You smoke off a couple choke points.
Well, let's see. I think the problem is we don't even know yet if that is the thing that's going to spark ENCE to get back in the game. Flash there to go and check out lobby. Don't find anyone yet, but it's a cool idea anyway. But yeah, this needs to start a real big comeback here for ENCE. They need to win a bunch of rounds in a row and make sure that Liquid aren't just continuously in this mode of playing.
I think ENCE are going to be slowed down here. That little bit of pressure, the flashbang to get aggressive towards lobby for Stewie. That makes them a little nervous. They went back to try and clear out towards ramp room to force anyone away. And with that smoke up, they still don't have the information that it's all clear. 1 minute left in the round, and ENCE finally starting to make their move. They're going to readjust towards the outer portion of the map.
Naf playing a very hard position to clear down if they go down the stairs. He's just had that gap shot, and then he can fall back very quickly. X7, great timing on when the smoke pops. That could have been lethal if you were down there waiting and you don't think anyone's going to show up. Elige, though, spotting a bunch of people outside, and now there's a secondary issue or concern here, and it's the clock. 35 seconds. They get the 1 kill, but look who's gatekeeping up here. Elige no entry up this ladder, and where did they go? With 30 seconds now, Nitro gonna be able to kill. I think they were really banking on that ENCE. They wanted to wrap around the back. They needed more time as well. Alu gonna pick up one shot here, but again, the bomb is still back there. Aerial gonna get a kill on the Legion, jumping down, Twist! Falling right off the rafters, and now it's all on Aerial. 10 seconds, and he's gonna go for the spray. He's got 2 health left, and if he misses the fall, he'd die, but he does get it there right around the corner. Oh, and Merciless taking down the last player with a knife is Nitro. They're not even content with just winning, are they?
No, and why not go for it? You know he's gonna stick the plant, get the bonus money in your pocket, 8-2. Liquid are really setting themselves apart in this series. And if you're ENCE, you just got to go back to keep fighting. Investing what you can. Not everything. They've got one AK-47, some upgraded pistols, but this is brutal. So no run of rounds for ENCE. They can only win the one before being stopped. Aerial gonna try and go fast. He's actually gonna go right through this. And actually he's gotten out. Twist has no idea. Somehow he's made it into the site, and they still don't know. Twist now checking, but it's too late. He's passed. Aerial has created an opening into the bomb site. But still a man down as ENCE.
What a heroic play from Aerial. They could have maybe converted a lot more on that. The grenade will take him down. Stewie bouncing it off the wall. It was miles away as well. And now it's on Alu. 1 versus 3. And I mean, there are so many positions to check. The grenade on top of him as well. And Stewie really having a good time now.
He knows what he's doing.
I think he does.
What can you say? I like the call by ENCE. I like the conservative play with the economy. Half buy, you get the plant. A full buy coming in this round for the Finnish side.
Yeah, another timeout being called now for ENCE. And why not? I can't even imagine what kind of a conversation you try and have at this point in time.
Well, it feels like at this point in time, after the first map, after the break between the maps, you've probably had this conversation 5 times. Like, you've talked about it in the timeouts at Overpass, now you've had this is the second one here on Nuke, you had the break.
Here's what seems like a fairly hard limiting factor for anything that ENCE would try and call. Like, let's say you want to, like, let's try and take ramp, and then, you know, we can figure it out from there. It's like, that still involves the first step of winning the fight in ramp.
Yes.
And if everywhere you go, you lose 1 or 2 people even trying to get any part of the map, I don't know what you do after that. Like, they really need to win some opening fights here, and just pick up an early kill and make that work. They're going to be heading towards that ramp.
Yeah, they're making that call. Exactly what you just said. Deep nade. It's clipped by the wall. Flashbang in. Stewie's going to be blind. He somehow gets the first one. It looked like he was going to be on point to transfer over. That is information, and ENCE is still a long way from that lower bomb site. Liquid can rotate people downstairs. They already have Nitro, and Elige is here as well.
Oh, he's playing with them, lining it up. Nitro with a beautiful triple. He was just dancing at that point in time, wasn't he?
I don't know what you're supposed to do if you're ENCE. You're on the way down, you have that opening kill. You just set up the scene. Let's take ramp. You win the fight. You only lose 1 player. And Nitro is there in position to just take out 3. You have got to feel so hopeless as he just jiggle peeks into taps, into 2-bullet bursts, 3 frags, and the defense still holds strong.
(10-2). Elige currently working on a 19-4 scoreline, so, you know, he's trying to build something. He's ready for it. Hot flash to set it up. Are they going to be able to be out in time? No flash here for Twist, and they are right underneath, and he is just raining down death from above. And it's going to be a little bit of a chance there. Could have maybe been the ace. He'll take the quad kill. Did he want the knife at the end? Was he really trying to do that? Was that the plan?
No, he wanted the ace, and he was trying to switch to his pistol because his M4 was out of bullets. Even telling Nitro, it's all good. I don't mind that you stole it. All smiles for Team Liquid.
This is so outrageous.
I can't imagine like a game that has felt this dominant, like this one-sided in so long. And you know, you have Elige at that crazy scoreline at 19-4. Nitro's now up at 17-7. He had that mental triple kill in the previous round, and now Twist is giving you a quad kill. There's no weak link on this Liquid side. A great pop flash. Elige is just going to continue. Build up that scoreline in X7, trying to work his way around these smokes, and Naf's got him. I think he just spammed through. That's a blind shot as well.
What an amazing performance this is. Twist to take care of every single player coming out of the hut. And that will put us in the 15th round, the last round of the first half here. I don't know. I just don't know.
This has got to be like the most fun that Dren's ever had coaching at an event.
Yeah, I think he must be having a great time. Maybe their skill improves with the amount of Liquid jerseys in the audience, and that's like some sort of synergy going on here.
All the Marvel jerseys being worn, they all increase the power.
Yeah, they've woven some kind of magic into them. I don't know. This is so ridiculous. Sergey with an opening. That's a big one. And again, he really has been a very reliable player for ENCE this whole tournament. So now they need to build on it. This is where they need to somehow fall back into some of the fundamentals. You've got the 4 versus 5. What could they do?
They lost these all game on overpass. They lost so many man advantage situations. They must have this one. They need this third round in the opening half of Nuke. Ariel's down towards Secret.
Look like they want to try and see if they could boost up, back up on the rafters. Not comfortable having too many players down on the low ground. Nitro now holding it, but Twist is back up to his position in the previous round.
ENCE just looking for a response. They're waiting for some kind of a push. They're waiting for some kind of move from Team Liquid that they want to punish. Elige is waiting downstairs.
Yeah, this is the play, isn't it?
It feels like this is going to be a fake from Ariel.
Yeah, I think they just want to swap somebody out of position. If he can get a kill, that will cause a bit of a distraction. But will it be enough? We're going to find out now. 25 seconds on the clock. He's moving, he's maneuvering. He really wants to do this. Not going to check the corner, and Elige will take him down. And now the push coming into the A side. Twist still up here, and the defense is rock solid. That will be 13-2 in favor of Team Liquid at the end of the first half. They seem unstoppable. We'll see how it goes in the second half when we come back after the break. Don't go anywhere.
I just step up and make it happen. It's a lifestyle. Living young and restless, yeah, we quite wild. If I want it, I'ma get it talking right now. And I ain't got no regrets, it's my time now. Lights out when you see us talking moves. You don't know that's the topic. And if you talking juice, well then you know I got it. Then you know I got it. Nobody got it like me. know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Team Liquid versus ENCE here, the second half, second map of the Intel Extreme Masters Grand Finals here in Chicago. And so far, ENCE have got 4 rounds across pretty much, what, 3 halves? It's been real rough.
No, this has been non-stop Liquid domination. I haven't seen anything like it, and I don't know what ENCE can do. I don't know how you get back into this again. I mean, you're in a best of 5, you're in the grand finals, and yeah, there's time to recover, but I don't know if you can get just swept off 2 maps in this fashion and be able to bounce back.
Well, let's find out. That would be an incredible story if they were able to find a way back into this game. The straight rush hut is, or the hut rush is out, and oh, knife in the middle of it. I think that might have been a bit of a mistake. Stewie going to be taking down Aerial, and they're going for a very quick bomb plant here. They haven't won any pistol rounds so far, but they will win this one. Twist with a triple kill. The Tech-9 even coming into play.
The simplest of all pistol rounds, rush upper. Strategy's out the window. The knife comes out. I think Aerial had actually run out of bullets. He had the CZ.
Wow.
He doesn't get any kills. And yeah, then you just watch the flanks. 14-2. 3 players on Liquid over 100 ADR. 3 players right around 20 kills.
Now they're even winning pistol rounds, Moses. What the hell?
It's all over. Naf outside with a scout.
That actually, he hit him.
Yeah, he drilled him. Just making his presence felt, exerting his will, his dominance across the map. Even Aerial stuck inside the smoke, getting spammed out, and of course he's gonna go down.
This is such a grotesque performance. 2-on-3, Elise just cruising into the bomb site with the CC out and gonna be taking down Sergey. X7, the only member left here. Or it'll be map point here for Liquid.
Yo,
and Elise gonna find him, why not? A quad kill for him, clocking in at 25-4. He's only died 4 times.
We thought Astralis' run last year was pretty dominant. This feels like a Liquid, like, hold my beer moment. Like, here we go.
It's like when they took that spot. Maybe there's some like extra bonus. They also took like a little part of that magic that's up there at the top. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is outrageous. Utterly outrageous. Round number 18. And looking to do anything at all to slow down this madness.
And look how confident Liquid are in just the way they're getting to points on the map so quickly, just spamming through smoke. Again, X7 goes down. There is indeed a smoke there, the poor guy. But this is Liquid, everyone just being unleashed. No one has any restrictions individually. Sergey surely not gonna get away. Nitro gonna keep him pinned down, but he does find an exit. That's a small victory, and not one that's gonna last for long. Nap right through the smoke. Alexi B on top. He does win that. It was costly. He's dinked down to 2 HP.
A very slim chance here. Alexi B, I think, just trying to hide inside of the smoke. Oh, nice shot from Alu. Headshot. Great follow-up. Nitro gets the 1 kill. Alexi right behind him, and it's going to be another round for ENCE. A 3rd one on the board. Surviving on 1 health as well.
Why not? We'll give you that one.
That's the margin for error, isn't it?
You know, Elige has 26 kills, and it's not like the craziest thing to think of when you think of Elige, but he's done it all in 18 rounds. Like, that's the score you'll get, you know, at the end of like a 16-10 game or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you get like 26 rounds to play with. That can be done, definitely.
What a crazy pace that he came out with in Nuke. Naf gonna lead the way. Liquid being patient here, 15-3, willing to just keep the deagles. Almost finding the opening kill on Alder. That's Elige dropping down.
He was surfing as well. That was great. If that would have been a beautiful kill. Aerial, good cleanup. Oh, he actually probably should have had that second one too. Nitro able to pick it up instead with a deagle. 3-on-3 now. Auto shotgun on Stewie. Let's see if that's gonna work. That's a lot of noise, and Stewie is there to pick it up. He's ready for the second long range, and it's gonna be a headshot.
They're gonna win another one.
Yeah,
They're gonna win another one with
exploding
pistols.
them. Oh, you're right as well. And there it is, long range, 16-3 in map number 1. Utter dominance here for Team Liquid in the grand finals. It's a best of 5, sure, but this has been way too easy. Third map is going to be coming up after the break, and we'll see how that goes. ENCE need something, anything at this point. This is outrageous. We'll see you after the break.